Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Royce. I come back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today, we're going where no Royce has gone before in the last. Oh, Lord. Over a decade, but not quite 2 decades. We're going to A and W. Some things never change, and as we see it, some things just shouldn't, like the simple pleasures of all American eats and treats served with a smile. In 1919, our founder, Roy W. Allen, hey, my name's Royce Allen, set out to serve good times at his tiny root beer stand in Lodi, California. It worked, as his unique concoction made with real cane sugar and a blend of herbs, bark, and spices became an instant hit, title symbol of good time celebrations. Not long thereafter, Allen and business friend Frank Wright, A&W is Allen and Wright, franchising the first chain of roadside restaurants throughout the country, expanding the menu to many all-American food favorites we still proudly serve today. So enjoy our made fresh in store root beer, your juicy 100% U.S. beef burger, curiously delicious Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds, or any number of delicious sweets and treats, knowing that it's made with the same care and good intentions that little root beer stand in 1919 had. And what is the thing we have today? Well, it is the mushroom onion burger, which sounds delicious, but I'm going to need something to quench my thirst with this one. Good old Diet Pepsi, also served at the restaurant, but you know, it would be crass to just drink it out of the bottle. I love stupid tchotchkes, and when I found out that A&W sells glassware, I had to get some. Because we're still in the first throes of 2024, I was able to get the 2024 one as well as the 2023 one. Haha, fancy. And Pepsi is proper because that's what they serve at A&W. But anyway, to our burger. I just got back from my long trip, and luckily, my way back brought me through a side of town I don't normally go through, so I stopped at that A&W. Now let's try it. Well, let's see what's under the hood first. Oh, let's see. We have mushrooms and onions. It looks like a little bit of white cheese, maybe some kind of like mayo. Let's dig in. I will admit this is a little cold. I do a lot of things on my way home. I'm a little disappointed. The advertisement showed a smash burger, but this is a frozen patty. That said, it's a really good frozen patty. The onions still have a little texture, not quite as cooked as I would prefer them. There's only one acceptable consistency for onions: jam. The mushrooms are good, they're not too liquidy, which means that they probably actually grilled them at least. They didn't just have them in a steam tray full of that awful mushroom water. I'll be honest with you, the onions and patty, not much to write home about. But these mushrooms, these are really good, very heavily seasoned mushrooms. They got some like garlic salt on them, I think. It harkens back to the Angus third pounder that McDonald's used to have. A legendary item in these lands. Mm. Very good. Very good. Of course, hunger is the best spice. And I haven't eaten in over 100 miles. Ah! One problem with the mug. Bit of a splashback issue. And this mug, much like the ear, is fragile, but it can hurt you. I say that because I always think back to How to Drink did the Flaming Mo. And Greg, the guy who does that show, accidentally knocked over his mug that he was making it in and it broke his toe. Are these called mugs? I forget what their official title is. But pretty good. So 1919. I guess this would be the 75th anniversary then? Because this is supposed to be an anniversary mug. Very nice little thing here. I like this. This is a very respectable logo to have on it. You know, very. And then, here we go. I'll show you the other one too. The 2023 one has a very cartoony bear on it, which I'm not a big fan of because, I don't know. I don't think the A&W brand needs a bear mascot. Oh, his name is Rudy Bear. Okay. That's cute. Oh, bear mug, like bear hug. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Dual fisting loggerheads of a fine brew. I'm sure I can find something to do with these that's fun. And like stupid stuff like this I like because one of my favorite things as a kid that we had growing up was for Christmas one year our parents got us these excuse me, Coca-Cola Bear snow globes that you could only get at participating Hardee's and Carl's Jr. And yes, they got them. Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, I've prattled on for much too long. You all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm out of here.